Hi guys, we Bob here, and I am in my living room. I did a video yesterday and realised afterwards that the microphone wasn't plugged in, and so I'm having to record it again. Then I get disturbed this morning while I try to do it, but that's such is life. So what I'd done was yesterday I was out enjoying the sunshine, nice day. Did some sketching. I tried sketching this kind of picture up the. See if I can get this right. No, that way. So the picture in the far corner here. Um, Found that on Instagram or something like that, and then downloaded it. Quite liked it, so thought I'll try kind of getting the pose because it's one of those things I've been trying to get a wee bit better at, drawing the kind of more action pose rather than just a kind of static face or anything that's static, which is something that you get used to doing. So when I was recording yesterday, actually, if I can just find this here. See if that's it. Nope. Turn off that. Turn off that. Big bright screen just to blind you. So I'd kind of sketched this in yesterday during talking about these questions that Swifto had posed back in November 2017. I've got my hat on, and that's because my hair disappears more and more every day, and the shine off my head from the light behind me leaves something to be desired. So I thought we could maybe just go in and do some face details while I answer these questions, which are here somewhere. Yep, here they're here. Try and move them out of the road. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Try and move them out of the road and bring up my reference photo. Unfortunately, I'm going to probably see my head mostly because I'm always looking down. I'll try and tip my hat back. I look like somebody, one of the Neds from what do you call it? Still Game. If you're from Scotland, you'll know what Still Game is. But yeah, so the questions. What are the questions? Let's just check this pencil out. Probably want a G pen, as it's called, or a mapping pen. Try that. Yeah, I need to go into a layer. And we'll just try and clean this up a wee bit. Bring the opacity down. And both, sorry about my voice, it's just my medicine. I think I mentioned that already. Well, that may have been the last recording that didn't work. But yeah, my medicine is causes my throat to have issues because I've got steroids, kind of immunosuppressants as they're called, and it causes my voice to kind of disappear, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll go in and we'll try and do some detail in the eyes. I just need my reference photo. Reference photo folder. This long guy. Scooch up here so you can see. So my voice is just totally gone. Kind of comes and goes. Try and get a drink of water. The questions were posed by Swifto back in November 2017, and the questions are they're kind of weird questions. Nothing unusual there. Swifto likes his weirdness, and so are you alright? Yes, I'm actually doing pretty good at the moment. Being in the house, being able to work from home has been pretty good, and it means I'm actually getting a lot more work done than what I would normally done at work because I don't have as many people coming and interrupting and needing answers to questions, and I can just focus on the work that I've got to get done, which tends to be more like calculations and engineering design. But when you're getting interrupted, it's quite hard to focus on that detail. Let's try and do this bridge nose. So yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm actually doing pretty good. I've been able to work from home and I'm getting out for my walks, which I'm allowed to do on a kind of daily basis. And so the lockdown, yeah, I'm obviously the loss of life is really terrible, and nobody wants that to happen. From a personal point of view, the lockdown's not proving to be too much of a problem for me and in some ways it's been a bit beneficial to get just say the work kind of done from home. So yeah, I'm doing good. Doing some gardening, learning how to cook, which is a new thing for me. Or I've always liked cooking, but I've never really had the time, so really enjoying that. So the second question here is, Swifto is alright. I'm not sure Swifto's alright. I haven't seen any videos. I've watched a few videos recently, and he's responded to a few. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Swifto's doing alright. I'm pretty sure he's doing fine. So just trying to get this eye kind of correct as best I possibly can. There's some eyelashes here. So what is your favourite gaming cheese? Now, we have been watching a good amount of movies recently with all the time being inside. We don't have time to run away and go to the cinema or head out to the shops, and I usually go around the shops, charity shops, quite a lot, doing kind of game hunting for games that I can maybe find. And so without having that capability, I have been watching a lot of movies recently, and I would say that nachos is something I wasn't overly aware of until more recently. It's something that I've decided to quite enjoy making. So when I'm gaming, I would say nachos would be my gaming cheese of choice, if that's permitted. This is a weird shadow under this nose. The nose is kind of comes up. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm going to remove that and we'll come back to it. The shadow that I'm looking at looks like that, but it doesn't seem right to me, so we'll come back to that one. So yeah, nachos and cheese, newfound thing, put them under the grill, get the cheese all melted, it's excellent stuff. Favourite games, console or computer, and why? And definitely at the moment, the PlayStation is my favourite console, PlayStation 4. I've got some new games for it and enjoying them. I'm just going to pause my recording just now. Kids are outside shouting and stuff like that. I'm not going to pause, okay, we'll carry on. So yeah, PS4 is going well. I have been playing this game, Days Gone By, or Days Gone, I keep calling it Days Gone By because that's the second episode of The Walking Dead. It's called Days Gone By, or the first magazine, which is up here. I'm going to kill the whole world. That's the original by a famous artist. I will maybe do a review on that at some point. I'm looking for my screen, which I'm going to say for the questions. But we've got the original Days Gone By. That's why I keep calling Days Gone By, because the first Walking Dead comic book was Days Gone By Volume 1. So that, yep, the PlayStation, I'm enjoying that game. It's pretty good. Not into as much as I was into Red Dead Redemption, but still enjoying it. Now this mouth is going to be a bit weird. I mean, from a distance, it probably looks okay. When you get into the details, it can be slightly more awkward. So I'll try and give her some lips. Down, along, up, and then you've kind of got the teeth showing a bit. It's not the best, but no, it isn't the best at all. I just looked up there and went, what the heck is that? It looks like a bit of bacon, stripy bacon in there, so we'll just delete that at the moment. Might just try and outline what I've already done. Which, like I say, is not the best, but certainly look better than that stripy bacon. Mind you, the one underneath doesn't look much better. So next question in the list is the last film that I watched. Now we were watching 28 Days Later the other night. Again, seem to be sticking to zombie movies at the moment for some strange reason. And yeah, so we'd started watching that. We did get a wee bit bored during it, and we ended up turning it off halfway. We might go back and watch the rest of it at some point. But I've not seen it since it was first released, and it was kind of weird seeing it and seeing Cillian Murphy, who's in Peaky Blinders, which obviously I did a drawing of Peaky Blinders, which you may have seen on this channel before. This mouth is kind of annoying me, to be fair. I might need to go find a new reference drawing because I'm not happy with that at the moment, but we'll go with it. So, how do I want to progress this? I suppose we could add a rear in here. So here should be showing. But it's quite a difficult drawing, difficult pose to get the shoulder in the right place. But yeah, so that was the last movie I watched just 28 days later. And we did start watching the Divergent series, which was good. Started watching Divergent. Can't even remember them now. It's terrible. Allegiant, I know Allegiant's one of them, and then realised once we got to the last one that for some weird reason they decided to cancel the show and not do the last movie, which I thought was very, very odd. Very odd indeed not to do the last movie when they've done 3 already. So when you're sketching this in, you're kind of doing it in little bits. Excuse me. Whereas when you come to doing it, you're meant to do like one big long stroke of the brush to give it a flow and to do the kind of comic book style. Something I'm still learning. So yeah, zoom out a wee bit here. But yeah, it's going along. I don't know whether I'll take this through to completion, but yeah, so 28 days later, Jericho, that's what reminded me of when we were watching Divergent, reminded me that I used to watch a series called Jericho, and then for some reason they cancelled it, so you never actually found out what happened in the end. I think the next question is, if you were to create your own game, what would it be? And I've created my own game in the past. I created one about jobbies, skid marks, and then I created one called Doug the Pug, which I've spoke about in the past, which was an interactive book. And I'm recording. So yeah, back. Get kind of interrupted there about going outside because it's a sunny day, and that's fair enough. But I wanted to finish this. I want to get this video done because I've tried so many times to get it done, and this audio better work. So we'll see. So I'll really rattle through these questions so that we can go on with it. You can see the drawing I did. As I say, I was sketching out yesterday. Arm coming down. Arms, I've got to work on the anatomy arms because it's just like one big line. It's just not good enough. I mean, I'm happy with the sketch. It just needs further work. Last book, sorry, Team Tea or Team Coffee, definitely Team Tea. Been Team Tea since I was a kid. Been loving tea since I was a kid, tea and chocolate. Last book that I read, I actually listened to a lot of books. The last one I fully listened to was Doctor Sleep, which is the sequel to The Shining, and I like The Shining book, and I like the Doctor Sleep one as well. Really good follow up to the first one. I know that Stephen King didn't like the movie adaptation that Stanley Kubrick done. He's not a fan of it, and I think I can understand why the character development in the books is a lot bigger. I'm just going to pause this. Okay, so another interruption. I'm not doing too good. I'm trying to go on with these questions. So, tea person, yes, definitely tea. Doctor Sleep. Last book I read was probably in physical form, was Hunger Games. What game would I send out to represent human culture to aliens? And that would be Red Dead Redemption 2. Couldn't send out GTA's 2 on the dark side, and yeah, so Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm just running through this really quickly because I've not got the time, unfortunately, to finish this video properly. Ask a silly question. So, what is the weirdest dream that you've ever had? I once had a dream about aliens. Big alien fan, love the Aliens movie. And I just remember having this dream where we were stuck in this crater, and there was all these aliens around about. And for some reason, I was in the back of like a radio-controlled car, like something from Toy Story, and we had to weave in and out, weave in and out, weave in and out all these aliens to get to the other side of this crater for whatever unknown reason that dreams hold. So, my silly question to anybody that wants to maybe pick up these older questions if you haven't already done them is what is your craziest dream that you've ever had? And do you have a gaming related dream? Can't think that I've ever had a gaming related dream to this. That's a pretty decent question for somebody to maybe answer. So, cheers, guys. Just going to leave us drawn where it is, and Wee Bob is out. Cheers, guys, and bye.